No. I better go. Actually, I'm gonna be late for the office.
I'll take you down to that bright city mile there to powder your sweet face and paint on a smile that will show all of the pleasures and none of the pain when you join my explosion and play with my games. War child, dance the days and dance the nights away. War child, dance the days and dance the nights away. No unconditional surrender, no armistice day. Each night I'll die in my contentment and lie in your grave while you bring me water and I give you wine. Let me dance in your teacup and you shall swim in mine. War child, dance the days and dance the nights away. Open your windows and I'll walk through your doors. Let me live in your country. Let me sleep by your shores. War child, dance the days and dance the nights away. War child, dance the days and dance the nights away. War child, dance the days and dance the nights away. War child, dance the days and dance the nights away. War child. The wind is on the river and the tide has turned too late. So we're sailing for another shore where some other ladies wait to throw us silken whispers, catch us by the anchor chains. But we all laugh so politely and we sail on just the same. For They build factories with the spoils of battles won, and we remain that pretty safe boys. Hold our heads up to the gun of queen and country in the long dying day. And it's been this way for 5 long years since we signed our souls away. So queen and country in the long dying day. And it's been this way for 5 long years since we signed our souls away. So queen and country in the long dying day. And it's been this way for 5 long years since we signed our souls away. So queen and ladies of leisure, with their eyes on the back roads, all looking for strangers to whom they extend welcomes with a smile and a glimpse of pink knees and elbows, of satin and velvet. Good ladies, good fortune. They sing of their heroes, of solitary soldiers, invested in good health, and manner most charming, whose favors are numbered, nonetheless well intended. In a minute, by those ladies who bless them.
Avec un sucre.
In and out of the front door and 12 back door angels. Their hair was a golden brown. They didn't see me wink my eye. To set they put we men to sleep with just a whisper and touch the hands of dying dogs and make them linger They carry their candles high, and they light the dark hours, and sweep all the country clean with pressed and scented wildflowers. They grow all their roses red and paint our skies blue. Drop one penny in every second bowl, make half the beggars lose. Why do the faithful have such a will to believe in something and call it the name they choose, having chosen nothing? Think I'll sit down and invent some fool, some grand court jester, and next time the die is cast, he'll throw a 6 or 2. In and out of the back door ran one front door angel. Her hair was a golden brown. She smiled and I think she winked her.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3.
of your nose like a sea lion with a ball at the carnival. You wear a shiny skin and a funny hat. The almighty animal trainer lets us go at that. You bark ever so slightly at the trainer's gun, with your whiskers melting in the noonday sun. You flip and you flop under the big white top, where the long-legged ringmaster starts and stops. But you know after all the act is wearing thin, as the crowd grow uneasy and the booze begin. But you balance your world on the tip of your nose. You're a sea lion with a ball at the carnival.
Would you like another cup of tea, dear?
Meanwhile, back in the year one, when you belonged to no one, you didn't stand a chance, son, if your pants were undone. 'Cause you were bred for humanity and sold to society. One day you'll wake up in the present day, a million generations removed from expectations of being who you really want to be. Skating away, skating away, skating away on the thin ice of a new day. So as you push off from the shore, won't you turn your head once more and make your peace with everyone? For those who choose to stay, who will live just one more day to do the things they should have done. And as you cross the wilderness, suspending in your emptiness, you feel you have to pray. looking for a sign that the universal mind has written you into the passion play. Skating away, skating away, skating away on the thin ice of a new day. And as you cross the circle line, well, the asphalt creaks behind. You're a rabbit on the run, and the silver splendors fly in the corner of your eye, shining in the setting sun. Well, do you ever get the feeling that the story's too damn real and in the present tense? Or that everybody's on the stage and it seems like you're the only person sitting in the audience. Skating away, skating away, skating away on the thin ice of a new day. Skating away, skating away, skating away.
Walking through forests of palm tree apartments, scoff at the monkeys who live in their dark tents. Down by the water hole, drunk every Friday, eating their nuts, saving their raisins for Sunday. Lions and tigers who wait in the shadows, they're fast but they're lazy and sleep in green meadows. Well, let's bongo in the jungle. Well, that's alright by me, yes. Well, I'm a tiger when I want love, but I'm a snake if we disagree. Just say a word and the boys will be right there with claws at your back to send a chill through the night air. Is it so frightening to have me each your shoulder? Thunder and lightning couldn't be bolder. I'll write on your tombstone, I thank you for dinner. This game that we animals play is the winner. Well, let's bungle in the jungle. Well, that's alright by me, yes. I'm a tiger when I want love. I'm a snake if we disagree, yes. The rivers are full of crocodile nasties, and he who made kittens put snakes in the grass. He's a lover of life, but a player of pawns. Yes, the king on his sunset lies waiting for dawn to light up his jungle as players resume. The monkeys see willing to strike up the tune. Well, let's bungle in the jungle. Well, that's alright by me, yes. I'm a tiger when I want love. I'm a snake when we disagree, yes. Let's bungle in the jungle. Well, it's alright by me, yes. Well, I'm a tiger
Brainstorming, habit forming, battle warning, weary when some actors spewing spineless chilling lines. The critics falling over to tell themselves he's boring and really not an awful lot of fun. Well, who the hell can he be when he's never had PD and he doesn't even sit on toilet seats? Court jesting, never resting, he must be very cunning to assume an air of dignity. And bless us all with his oratory prowess, his lame brain antics and his jumping in the air. And every night his act's the same, and so it must be all a game that Jesse's playing. But you're wrong, Steve. You see, it's only solitaire. Which within lies waiting to begin the fight of your life that is every day. Dance with the war child around. Dance with the war child around. And nights away, sweet child, how do you do today? War child, dance the days and nights away, sweet child, how do you do today? Heart of your hearts with the tiniest
I'll see you at the weighing in when your life some totals made. Oi! Against the sins you've laid, and you place your final burden on your heart pressed next of kin. Send the chamber pots back down the line to be filled up again. Oh, and the hard-headed miracle worker who bathes his hands in blood will welcome you to the final knot and cover you with mud. And you'll say you really should make the deal as he offers round the hat. Well, you'd better lick 2 fingers clean. He'll thank you all for that. As you step on the greasy platform and you land upon your back, you make a wish and you wipe your nose upon the railway track, while the high-strung locomotive with furnace burning bright lumbers on. You wave goodbye and the sparks fade into night. Yeah. And as you join the good shepherd and you mingle with the dust, you'd better leave your underpants with someone you can trust. And when the old man with the telescope cuts the final strand, you'd better lick 2 fingers clean before you shake his
Quelque chose qui sent brûlé.
I'd like to take you to the edge of every morning on a magic guided down to a window chair in the Paradise Steakhouse, where there's a cup of silver coffee, steaming chrome reflections from the mist in your hair. Try not to worry, just call me after dark. I'll bring a witness so my seed on your land in the Paradise Steakhouse. There's a cup of silver coffee, a sheath of steel, so you may hold my sword in your hand. Divide you into tender pieces, no wings to fly away upon, my dear, in the Paradise Steakhouse, on a plate upon the table. I will carve your name with care to last the years. To eat you, all fire will consume you. Roast on the spit of love, on this arrow true. In the Paradise Steakhouse, I'll taste every finger, baking in the ashes till the flames rise anew. Take you to the edge of every morning on a magic guided down to a window chair in the Paradise Steakhouse, where there's a cup of silver coffee, steaming chrome reflections from the mist in your hair.
lie on, Cecil sometimes swims and often sits.
Balances multicolored striped balls.
Yes, balances multicolored striped balls. Clever Cecil.
Central heating or cement.
Well, the whole ocean is Cecil's hole.
I told the coachman, just drive me on. It's the same old destination, but a different world to sing upon. So he threw back his head and he counted. I jumped out about 5 to 9, and I waved at the stage doorkeeper. Said, "Mister, get me to the stage on time." Oh, but the rain wasn't made of water, and the snow didn't have a place in the sun. So I said, behind the rainbow, and waited till the show had done. Yes, I packed my ammunition. Inside the crowd was shouting on corporate did you get to be who you are? Will your children share the blame? Is it really worth the time it takes to carve your name on Glory Road? They come and they go. It's the same old story. Yes, it's the same old show. Yes. Oh, down on Glory Road. It's the same old story. Yes, it's the same old show. Glory Road, come and go. Yeah, Glory Road, same old story. Oh, Glory Road, on Glory Road, on Glory Road, on Glory Road. They left me leaving my house on fire, me running around, got out through the window. While thinking that the skirts of fate was not my idea of fun, I jumped to it gladly. The town was filled with smoke and haze. Came to my senses just too late to realize that all I ever owned was borrowed and never having shown me that nothing ever really belongs to anyone. They burned my books and they broke my car and gave the dog to a man. We used it for breathing. They felled my trees and they trampled flowers and threw the kitten into my new pool. The same thing's done to other men.